What's up, YouTube? This is GalacticGod, and welcome to the episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! Chat. Now, first off, let me get to a couple quick shout-outs. The first one going out to Mountain Gamer 98. Second one going to Wipperod. The third one going to YuGiohKidoO, and the fourth one going to Yugioh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you guys could, please go check out their channels. I shall have links to them down in the description below, as well as in annotations somewhere around on the screen. If you could rate, like, comment, subscribe to their stuff, I'm sure any kind of help and feedback will be greatly appreciated by them. With that kind of said and out of the way, I'd like to get on to this week's discussion, and that's going to be on the San Diego Comic-Con 2012. Now, for those of you who don't know, the San Diego Comic-Con is going to be taking place from July 12th through the 15th this year. That's the 4 main days. I will be attending all 4 of them, Thursday through Sunday. If you guys are going to be there, please let me know down in the comment section below, and perhaps we could hook up somewhere and have some great duels, or just meet and talk and hang out and whatever. Normally when you first mention to people that you're going to a Comic-Con, they're like, oh my gosh, a comic convention? I mean, all those dusty books and stuff? And generally that would be correct. A lot of the comic conventions are just, stacks and stacks of back issues of old comic books that you would flip through and find old stories of Spider-Man or the Avengers or Batman or whatever, and just, take them home and read them in your dusty little basement as well too. But the San Diego Comic Convention is kind of a lot different than that. It's more of a mixture of a lot of different conventions. So for those of you who like Anime Expo, and for those of you who like, the E3, the gaming one, for those of you who are just big fans of sci-fi or card games in general, there's a lot of that at the comic convention, and now, more than ever, it's turned into a little bit of a media convention of sorts too, as a lot of the big name Hollywood stars show up there and they promote their movies, they show clips from the movies, they show new trailers, they show stuff that they're working on for next summer, in fact, and they even premiere a lot of different movies there. I remember last year, maybe it was, they were premiering Cowboys and Aliens, and I think the year before I got to see Scott Pilgrim before it came out. So they premiere a lot of really good, cool stuff there at the Comic-Con. They do a lot of really neat events. Konami is going to have a booth there. They have one every year. They do token cards. They sell product that's not out yet. And it's a place that, I've been going to for quite some time. I started first going to the San Diego Comic Convention probably when I was, I want to say, either a freshman or sophomore in high school. For me, that was an extremely long time ago. And, I've been going almost religiously every year. There's been years where I had to miss because of, personal things that are happening in my life. Either I couldn't afford to go, or I was out of state, or, just different things that prevented me from going. Nowadays, you really got to plan, the trip to the Comic-Con almost a year in advance. A lot of times you have to buy your ticket 1 year ahead of time if you want to go the next year, because the tickets sell out that fast. So for those of you guys wondering, I plan on posting a lot of different content that I'm going to record at the convention up on my channel, so both Yu-Gi-Oh! And non-Yu-Gi-Oh! Related. Last year I was able to post the Kevin Smith panel as well as the Amazing Spider-Man panel that they showed there. They were both really cool, interesting stuff, so for those of you guys who've never been to the con, you will get to see a lot of what it's like there. In the comment section below, let me know your guys' thoughts on the San Diego Comic-Con. Have you ever been to one before? Are you going to this one this year? If so, make sure you let me know so we can meet up somewhere down there. And I guess that's it for now. This is GalacticGod, out.